one of our bunch wins. If your hand is warm in mine, it'll give us greater power. With a feeling we'll be sure fire winners. Wings, with a smile you can enchant and lighten up our world. With a feeling we can take flight. Watch us. If you desire, you can become one of our bunch. With a magic ray, the sky is all blazing. An adventure is certain to start in the stars. When I'm cloudborn, I fly through time and space. I color my existence with my imagination. With my flight in heaven wings. If your hand is warm in mine, it'll give us greater power. With a feeling we'll be sure fire winners. Wings, we're the new kids on the block. With each other steer as friends. With a feeling we can take flight. Watch us. Wings, you magical wings. And you run through the stars. A powerful light ray under the sign of the wings.
Now our sponsors center stage, but stay for lots more fun. Let's have a chew that's all the rage. It's Tasty Bubble Yum.
I got the funk now. Look at that. I got the funk. Check it out. Get out of here. Bubble yum.
Blow your own bubble. Bubble Yum, the official gum of Major League Baseball.
Beefy.
The kids are gonna love this. Schools are closed with over a foot of snow expected.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide.
If there was ever a day you needed to unplug, this is it. With a soothing cup of General Foods International coffees. So creamy, so chocolatey, your cares will melt away. General Foods International coffees. It's how to unplug.
Endangered animal, you. They wash, you wash. And when you wash, you can help save them. New Johnson's Endangered Species Shampoos. Part of every sale goes to World Wildlife Fund. Johnson's Endangered Species.
Winning a Corvette from McDonald's could change your life. You're traveling in style. You're mad popular. Ooh, especially with the ladies. Just play the Monopoly game at McDonald's and you could win. You just pull off the game piece. It's that easy. So play the Monopoly game from McDonald's and you could get the Corvette and all the attention.
Hey!
Hey, oh, he's gone. Oh, there's Slippy. There he is.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, everyone. How you doing tonight?
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome.
Hey, how's it going? How we all doing? It's another beautiful night of credits and continues here.
Woo!
Right here.
Yes.
Yeah, how you
We're
doing,
back.
Foxy?
I am doing great. How have you been? How was your weekend?
It's been really nice. Just been hanging. You know,
I've been burning things.
yeah. You had a nice bonfire last night. That's really been awesome for you, huh?
Yeah, it was good time, good smell.
Yeah, it gets all in your clothes, though. That's what I don't like.
Oh, it does. Yeah, but that's a sign of summer for me. The campfire, bonfire smell.
In your clothes. That's always been the one thing I don't like about fires is like wherever I move, the smoke always seems to follow just me, and it's like I just don't want to smell like a fire one time because Grace and I used to have bonfires all the time at our friends'
Mhm.
houses.
This
And
was well beyond a bonfire.
yeah,
This
it
was
was. Yeah, it
almost like
was.
a Wicker Man in a way.
Yeah, it was like a forest fire. You were doing your own like Burning Man.
There's a
But
leaf blower, shooting at the
Mhm.
flames all the time, so the fire would swirl in the air. It was just like, oh,
that's crazy.
it was crazy. It was like fireworks. It was
Yeah,
wonderful.
that's pretty crazy, man. That's
But yeah, they said it's gonna probably burn for a good 4 days straight. So
wow.
yeah,
Why didn't you stick around? Like, why did you? What was the
It was-
arbitrary
it-
amount of
it
time
was-
that you chose to stick around before you
it
felt
was-
you attained everything the fire had to offer
it was
you?
everything that it was everything I wanted it to be, and I was ready to go home.
How
Then I thought-
long soon after it started?
Oh gosh, I was there for like 2-3 hours of when it. I mean, it was still burning. Like
Okay.
what the pictures I took, yeah, that was at least 3 hours worth. So
Okay.
yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Well, welcome to everybody that is here.
Yes.
Yeah, welcome,
Welcome.
all of you, one and all in one. Everyone is welcome. What are we
Yeah, a
doing
lot of
today?
people- Did you know the Bro stream is up 3 times on YouTube? Is it now?
Did you know the Bro stream is up 3 times on YouTube? I mean,
didn't know that.
it might be. Let's see. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, what's that all about? I don't know why, but isn't
no
life funny
idea.
like that? I guess it just happens sometimes. But I'll go ahead and delete some of them, even though what's odd is all 3 versions have views on them. So how does
Yeah.
that work?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Who's watching these?
I am not totally sure. Did you cut your hair, Foxy? How dare you cut that beautiful ox? Yeah. I cut it like 2-3 weeks ago.
All right, thanks for telling us.
It's been a little while, but oh gosh, it was so long, and we're coming into summertime. The problem is now we've got winter again here. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Summertime.
Foxy Gal, woo! Sure, whatever. I'll take
Whoa, you're missing a 1. It's Foxy Gal 1113. Yeah.
Yep, I
Usually
usually
have
do
a
have-
beanie on because he tells you to wear it.
Yep.
You got it
Usually
ready to
do.
go, huh?
Yeah. Every stream it's sitting right on my my knee right here.
Ready.
So
Nice.
it's all ready.
Got you, Mame. Mame was streaming some Half-Life on PS2 today.
I saw that earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Pew pew, bada bada bada.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Well, today we are going to look at what the monthly Melee has to offer. We are
Yes,
going to
we
look
are.
at what the Challengers Arena did to our psyches.
Dino
And-
Force.
Yeah, and we are going to look at Ease 5, the game no one played on the
Wow.
Super NES. I'm calling
The
it.
game no one played.
I'm calling it.
I will tell you this, I think there's a lot of people that didn't. But I mean, it's called Lost Keffin's Kingdom of Sand.
Yeah.
Or what is it? I can get this. Let me look it up. Ushina ala. Oh God, no. I don't think I can get this. Isu 5. Ushina waleta suna no miyako Keffin.
It sounds like you're saying Kevin.
Keffin. Kefin.
Yeah, it sounds like you're saying Kevin.
Kevin.
Ryu has been playing
Hi, Kevin.
Final Fantasy 3 and 6 pixel remasters. That's cool.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Are you noticing stuttering in the text or the menus or anything in those pixel remasters? Because people are reporting that.
Really? I didn't notice on the PC releases, but maybe the Switch releases.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's problem. Usually, if it's a problem, it's probably the Switch release. It's not like that thing is a powerhouse of any kind.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
How dare you smack talk my Switch? How dare you? How dare you be a jokester?
I'm being honest.
No, that's fine.
It's just not the best thing ever. So all right, well, let's go and take a look at the Challengers Arena, shall we?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it. Hey, here we are.
Ran all the way over here. Whew.
Yeah, we did.
All right,
I
I'm
fly
tired. Good
my
night,
room.
guys.
Yeah. You found no issues. Only issue you had were made by yourself. I understand that. I totally understand that. Well, this week we played Dino Force in the
Dino
Challengers Arena,
Force.
and it was something else. It was a quirky game where your parts of your laser hit gave you different amount of points. There were so many different ways to get points, be
Lots
it
of
through
rainbows.
yeah, a lot of rainbows. It was a game that was in development challenge for like 40 years before it
I
was
like I like the
released.
back or the idle shot, where like an idle shield that was behind your body. So like if you stop shooting, enemies can just run into your back
Yeah,
basically.
I love that because and you could like wipe out terrain around you and stuff with
Yep.
it. It was really good. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was a
So
really cool thing. But you
so
know what? I am totally ready for something that's not a shmup.
yeah, I hear you.
Because
That sucks, man.
I know that if we get a shmup going on, we have one person who is just a complete powerhouse when it comes to these
Yeah.
shmups.
So that means
So
we need to get better
we need to get a
because
lot better.
I was
Yes.
running house with it with a high score of 100,000 and
Oh, a
then
million.
a million, sorry, with a
Yeah, you had
million.
over 1 million
Yeah,
points.
a million.
Yeah.
And then RVK came in and beat me with another million and then Idol came in and was like, "Okay, you guys are cute," and did almost 9 million
Thanks, Sam.
points. Mhm.
Mm.
Almost 9
Ah,
million points. Puts Idle Knives at 8 points on the leaderboard, which is 3 ahead of me and RVK, who are
yep,
tied
you and
neck to
RVK are
neck.
tied. Yep.
Knocker, Foxy, Cosmic, Sparky, all at 3. Baron at 2. Wolfie at the Uno.
Yes.
Yeah, you had to make up for Sinistar. That is true. So the game this week cannot have a D in the title. You can
No.
add, or it cannot start with D.
No
If
Darkwing
you,
Duck.
yeah, no Darkwing Duck. If you participated last week, then you can have up to 2 free, the 1 point redemptions. If you want to add games, up to 2 games to the wheel. And if you did not participate, you got to pay 450 channel points using the
Yep.
wheel space redemption.
Feel free to add some more games to the list.
Yeah.
Mark of the Wolves, Neo Geo. We have Mark of the Wolves on the Neo Geo already, by the way.
Yes, we do.
So we can refund those points for you.
Do. And what should you do? Because this list is pretty huge. Before you jump in and choose something, you should go to tinyurl.com/SLHSCC and look at our credits and continue spreadsheet with the CA wheel listing out every game on every system.
All right, last resort.
Very
the
easy to
Neo
look
Geo.
and see. Look at this. We just go down.
I'm already adding it.
He's already adding it to the wheel.
Or to the list here.
Yeah, to the list.
Yep.
All right. What are we doing here? Last resort. Neo Geo AES. Saying 199.
Yep. Absolutely, no problem.
All right. We got another one here for a Marvel Capcom arcade.
MVC arcade. Ooh, we're getting something different here. We don't have this on. Oh wait, we do have Marvel vs. Capcom on the arcade.
Say what, girlfriend?
We do. We already
Wow.
have it. By
Wow.
Knocker. Knocker, you already put it on there.
Wow. So yeah, you got to double check your lists, everybody.
That's okay.
Look at your list.
That's okay.
See what's on there,
That's totally fine.
and get what you can get going. Let me go in and turn on what needs to get turned on.
You got a different game you want to put on there instead? Feel free.
Look at this.
Otherwise, I'll just send you a link here. I know you could look it up yourself, but I'll just put a link in the thing here instead too.
Typing do be hard.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
Gosh, now Now I got Dino Saucers. It's like we didn't even do anything. We didn't do any Dino Saucers or anything.
Oh man, it's
Dino
Dino
Force.
Force.
It's the most 80s name for a video game ever.
Mm-hmm.
Combine space and dinosaurs, and you've got it set.
Yep. There's the short link for it, the tiny URL for it. Yeah.
You can add Tiny Toons if you want to.
But you don't have to add anything. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see what game we're going to end up playing.
All right, let's go. And now, Zash, because you won, again, you know the rule with that. You are allowed to veto one of these 3 games, and then the rest of us will... Oh, we got a game.
We do.
We got a game.
All right.
Atomic Runner on the Genesis.
All right.
Which we don't have. Woo! Okay, good. I will add it.
In fact, while you guys are all adding whatever games you want to add, let's go take a look, before we see what our games are, let's take a look at the monthly melee, which is another way you can score points for your quarterly victory.
All right.
In the Challengers Arena. Oh, so quiet. I love it. All right. Over here, you have up to 6 points you can get by fulfilling these challenges. You have up until the last Saturday. So the 29th, right? Oh, no, I guess it would be New month would be the 7th, not the 30th. So I guess they have until the 6th. You have 2
till the
weeks
6th?
left. Yeah.
You have 2 weeks left of the monthly melee.
Yeah.
So
Points in.
These are extra points you can earn towards your big score. It'll be added to your score at the end of the quarter.
Marvel Capcom 2 is too new, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Compared to Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yeah. Marvel Capcom versus... Yeah, right? I mean, I think it is. But if you don't want to say...
I don't know. I'm not sure. I wouldn't think it is.
All right. We could put that then. That's fine.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we've got... I mean, we got Nintendo DS games here. Wouldn't that be too new?
Yeah. People just hate rules. What can I say? Give them an inch. All right. For 1 point, what's the Falcom point, Baron? Baron Metz, member of our community. He loves his Falcom games. Beat the first boss in Ys 3 on the Super Nintendo or Genesis. Just beat that first boss. How do you claim these points? Take a screenshot.
Take a screenshot of yourself beating the first boss.
Mm-hmm.
Post it in the Challengers Arena part of the Discord, and there you go. Free points.
Yeah. And then for 2 points, prove all the nerds wrong. Land the plane in Top Gun on the NES. It's so easy.
I suck at that.
I have 100% success rate on film.
100% success rate already. Or still. Wow.
Yep. And then for 3 points, beat Golden Axe on the Genesis. It is that easy.
Is it that easy? I don't think it's that easy to beat Golden Axe, but...
We've already had someone turn it in. Remember, you can use whatever the game offers you legitimately. So, if it uses continues, you can use continues. It's just whatever's legitimate. So, for beating Golden Axe, if it gives you 3 continues, you can do it in 3 continues. That's
no rewind or anything like that. We want it to be as legit as possible.
That's not a natural
part
of the game.
But at the same time, we're not going to hound you on it or judge you on it or whatever. We do this for fun. This is all for fun, guys.
I'll judge you.
If you can get it, do a screenshot, do it legit, you feel good.
Yeah. So just to review, 1 point, beat the first boss in Ys 3. 2 points, land that plane in Top Gun.
Yep.
And for 3 points, beat Golden Axe on the Genesis. So easy, a caveman could do it.
I wish. I tried. But my caveman skills are not.
I believe in you.
You believe in me? Okay.
You. All right, let's spin this wheel and get our 3 choices.
Let's go for it.
Buzz.
First spin is... And now remember, we can't use the games that start with D. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Challenge Mode 4.
Oh my god.
That's a lot to say, but there it is. Woo!
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my god.
That is. Oh my god.
You have one more Chivo left in Golden Axe from years ago. You beat the game one. Oh, yeah, beat the game 1 to
goodness.
see. Gosh.
You're sick,
Ugh.
man.
Espagaluda too. Now this one we've had this one pop up a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I think it's a shmup.
Which might tell you something. All right, and then the third one, you'll get to veto one of these.
You get to veto one of these games. And last but not least,
Sky Shark.
Sorry. Hi.
Are you okay? What are you doing?
I'm okay. 2 shmups and a not shmup.
All right, let's look at Sky Shark on the NES. So good. So good. Look at this. He's scared. He's scared to the point of being hysterical right now.
Oh,
I don't know
just
if
think
you
it's
realize
funny. It's like,
that
let's
the
try not
terror
to do a
is in
shmup,
his heart.
and then they threw like the most random platform challenge for us to do.
This bullet hell is known as Espagaluda 2.
Ooh, no. That you have complete choice over it. I was just hoping that it wouldn't land on one. You know what? That's okay. It's okay.
Seems
Honestly,
to use
this would be kinda
4
cool.
buttons.
I'd be down for some. Either way.
And then finally, Sonic 3 Challenge Mode.
I broke for a little bit. I'm back though. I'm fine. I'm back. I'm here. Hi guys.
Hey, what's up, man? All right, Sonic 3 Challenge Mode. So it would be one of these.
It'd be one of the challenges for the time attack. Probably.
I don't know, but the point is you do something and how it says to do it. That's how the game works. So Knives, would you like to play? Would you like to veto Sonic? Veto Espagaluda or Sky Shark? Which one would you like?
Either one. It's entirely up to you. I know which one I would because of the choices, yeah. No, we gotta veto one of them. Sorry, Zash. One has to be vetoed. Are we doing this veto music? Yeah, I stayed up a little too late with that fire. But then I did a small recording with Adam last night. I think I already mentioned this to you, but I got home late. We were gonna do some stuff with it, and then we were gonna probably spend a couple hours working on trying to get a certain item to show everybody in a recording, and we got it right away. And so we finished our video in like 5-10 minutes, and I was like, okay, going to bed.
Awesome.
Good night.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So Knives, what is your answer? Do you?
I don't like it that much. Bye, Blue Runner. Okay.
All right.
Goodbye,
So
Sonic.
your 2 options are Espagaluda or Sky Shark.
Yep. And in all honesty, I would have done the same thing. Even though I wanted a week, it'd be nice to get a week without shmups. Yeah. That was probably the best choice of the 3.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You guys got, 5 minutes? 3 minutes?
They have 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes to vote on which game you prefer, Sky Shark or Espagaluda. Sky Shark coming out with an early lead with.
Oh my gosh, we got Sky Shark with a lead?
Even now, 4-4. Let's see what they get. Now, if it becomes Sky Shark, I'll post that up. If it's Espagaluda, that's all you.
That's all me. I know. Ow!
Espagaluda.
My cat just whipped me with the tail.
Hey, RVK. How's it going, man? Espagaluda.
Noel.
You all right, man?
My cat.
You're getting messed up right now.
I'm getting pummeled.
You are.
There you go. Have fun.
Oh man, the address changed.
This cat.
Oh wow, Espagaluda 2 is available on
Available on something?
Switch.
All right, let me down Wings Club for a second here and load up Espagaluda 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say what I'm playing.
Yeah, it's available on Switch.
Ooh, it doesn't want to work on that.
Xbox 360.
So it's available on the 360? Ooh.
Yeah.
Now we got 6 for one, 5 for the other. Wow, we're doing good here.
Oh, look at a kitty.
Yep, we got a kitty.
Oh, look at
She's just like, I just wanted to be in your arm, but nope, you won't let me. And you're right, I won't let you. Give me a sec to fix this up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's see.
There we go. Okay.
No, it doesn't work on that. All right, let's see. Nope. Okay, close out. Try it again. I'm gonna get this to work.
All right. It is a close race right now, let me tell you. 5-7. Sky Shark just trailing by 2. Oof, that is close.
Pretty close. Did you vote already?
I have. Sky Shark pulls up with 6 out of 7.
Nice.
Come on, is anyone else going to vote for either Sky Shark or Espagaluda? It looks like Espagaluda.
Has got a good lead. Yep. There we
Yep.
go. All right. Espagaluda 2. I will throw the thing up there in the games at scan line. All right. Go to threads. Where's my threads? There's the threads. Credits continues.
Damn. All right. And
this might be a big game to upload, but we'll see. Yeah, it's a pretty big game, but it'll upload.
You can upload up to 25 megs now for just standard.
Well, this is 45 megs.
Yeah, that's pretty big, but you're like a Nitro user.
I got Nitro though, so I'll just hope that works. Do.
Look, he's already going. He's like, I'm already starting. I don't need any help.
I don't need any help with it. I got it. No problem. Here I am trying to get anything to work. It's always arcade that I have the issue with.
So don't let don't let Zash make you into an Ash.
Wow. I mean that was clever. You tried with that one.
Yeah. Don't let RVK turn you into Arcade Chevrolet.
On the wings. Yep, no RA set for it, yep. Da-da-da.
Ash catching me.
Unfortunately.
No RAs. No raw. This is my new buddy. We do ASMR together now. It's my new friend. We do ASMR.
Ooh.
Yeah, do you hear it?
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work at all.
Okay.
Ash catch 'em all.
Where's the game, bro? Bro, you gotta load the game for us, bro.
I'm trying my best, guys.
Bro, if you don't load the game, how are we gonna play it, bro?
Arcade and me just doesn't want to work, guys. Hold on.
I'm gonna play Sky Shark. Forget this. I don't care.
Give me a sec. Just give me one sec.
I'm going to play Sky Shark.
You play Shy Shark? Shy Shark Papa? Shy Skark?
It's been uploaded. You can download. Continue to this website to download. Show in folder. I'm trying, baby. We're trying so hard. Okay, I should be able to just drop it in there. Load core. MAME current. Arcade.
Bum, 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 bum.
But I don't.
Give me moments. Give me a little bit to check it out. You guys are doing fine because I'm taking my. I want to say I'm taking my time, but I'm actually I'm trying my best here. Where's my other thing? Here it is.
I got nothing. Cosmic says it's not working for him. We are all trying right now.
We're all trying right now to get everything working. If I can get this working with what I've just threw in, we'll see what happens. Nope, that got an error. All right, let's try it again. Nope, that did not work.
I'm doing.
We'll get this working. Doing an update with it.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is how the sauce is made, everybody. Me, a foxy man, and our froggy friend. Okay. Core has been installed. Load core. MAME current. It goes away.
It doesn't want to work. How about this? Does this want to work?
It just goes away.
It just goes away.
Yeah.
MAME current, it just wants to go away. I get that.
It just leaves.
Let's see. Load cores. I'm gonna actually update all my cores and see if that does anything.
I just did that too.
I did that the other day and I got a lot of stuff to work, so manage cores. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Maybe not. No, I don't. I updated everything, the online updater and everything. So update installed cores. Fetching list. There we go. Lots going on. I'm gonna look and see if there's anything in the arcade that maybe I missed. Download core.
U4 is right here, man. It's right here, dog.
And do every single arcade.
Oopsie poopsie.
Arcade related one. Why not?
I hit the wrong button.
You guys got it to work? That's great.
Yeah, if you got it to work, reveal your innermost secrets.
Reveal. It's a secret to everybody. They're wood sorting it yeah. Right now they're all wood sorting it. Well, we're trying our best.
So this is how we normally do. First, we gotta figure out if it works or not. It's all part of the fun.
What core are you using?
There we go. Me? I tried
RBK.
Oh. Don't use RetroArch. Shit. What are you using? Just use.
What are you using?
I don't have
Just
MAME.
MAME? Okay. All right. I mean, I might as well. Might as well just use good old MAME at this point. I'll do it right now.
Okay.
Bop-ba-da-bop.
I don't have MAME. So.
RetroArch works for like everything else, but like arcade, I have the most issue with here and there. But one of these days it'll work.
Will it?
Yep, one of these days. All right.
Well, let's see what Foxy can put down. Bam.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Can you guys post what you build of MAME you were using? I mean, I'm going to be using MAME 64-bit and see what happens, so.
64-bit goodness.
MAME. There's the app. Oh, I don't want to be full screen.
Full screen my heart.
General settings. Oh, God, please not full screen. Not right now. Video. Window mode on. There we go. Can I move that now? No. No, it won't let me. Dang. Save settings. Error saving. There we go. There we go. Now, okay. Now I got that. Now I can... We're going to have some fun here.
Are we?
Let's capture some MAME. Why not? MAME Ninja Gaming, where are you? Let me capture you. Go!
You captured
Get him in my
MAME.
Pokeball. What kind of Pokemon are you? Whoa! Little big. Little big. Let's make that a little smaller. There we go. A little smaller. There we go. All right, so let's mess with this thing and see what we can find. Good old MAME. Oh boy. You're gonna mess around with all the settings and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. 88 game. I have no idea. Working, not working. Working, mechanical, not mechanical. Favorites, BIOS. Whew. A lot of stuff here. Don't want any of this. Okay.
I don't even have MAME.
Can I just... No? General settings. Can I just drop a game in here? Go to available. Yay! Available. All right. Get this working. There we go. God, I'm not used to any of this.
MAME.
Can I just drop the game in there? Like conveniently, like how most modern games are? You can't just drop the game in there. Come on. Come on. That's lame.
As you get older, you'll find a lot of things in life are.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Inconvenience. I tell you. I tell you. You're gonna work in ROM for Final Burn. I mean, yeah, but man, it's like 50 million steps to get it. Unfortunately.
What's Final Burn?
Final Burn Neo, Final Burn Alpha, Final Burn. Everything. Everything was extracted to my download folder. Whoops.
That'd be nice.
You found a version of the game that works in RetroArch? Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton.
check in Discord. This one works. Continue to downloads.
I'll know if it works. Nope. That one doesn't work for me. It's the same file.
Dude, that was wicked quick.
Yep, it's the same file.
You always get that, Foxy?
Huh?
Do you always get that?
The wicked quick?
Yeah.
No, I take my time.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, you have to work full hours. I think usually you're full time. So.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Here I'm singing music. I'm trying to
Got
get
it,
this to work.
RVK. I'm trying in just a momentum. And I'm gonna try with Final Burn, Neon Genesis.
Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yo, Shinji, get in the robot.
All right, I'm at 7 megabytes downloaded. Should just be done in a minute. No, just kidding.
Okay.
Wow, you downloaded it so quick.
Yeah. Well, it's the same file, yeah.
Espigil.
53 B. It's the same exact one.
It tells me the ROM set is unknown.
Yep.
And then it says I'm stupid, and I need to read some.
I get that all the time, by the way.
The stupid thing, because it's like, you're dumb. Read something. I'm like, oh.
All right. You know what? I will try one more time.
Trying so hard, mommy. All right.
It doesn't want to work for me. Yeah. All right. One more thing I'm gonna try.
No.
It's a long shot, but I'm gonna try it. See if it works. We're taking so much time doing this.
Okay, it doesn't work. So what do you guys say?
This is one I will work on tonight. Get it working.
All right, and we will have
runs for it at a later time because we can't do it now.
Yeah.
So for now, we could show off some game footage on YouTube for you guys. Woo!
Should we?
Because we love arcades around here.
Okay. Yay.
You work the main current for you? Okay. If it works the main current, I'll try it again. No. We will play this. We will play this game. If most people can get it working, then we'll play it. We'll just have other people keep working at it to finally get it working. So that's how it goes. I'm fine with that. I don't want to deprive some people if they can get it working against those who can get it working. Or can't get. We'll keep it up.
Game's ridiculous.
There's a lot going on in this one.
Just ridiculous. Get it fast. What does it mean, the difference between the blue and the red?
I don't know. I am not sure.
Here's a quick start guide.
All right. Mew Mew, I have not seen the Mario movie yet. I'll watch it someday. Someday I'll go see it. I'm not in a hurry to go see it. It's not for me, but at the same time I know it's got the nostalgia and all that, so yeah.
So laser cancels red, rapid cancels blue, hold laser and rapid, and let go of laser when you see blue for faster. The point of the game is to gather gems, go purple, gather gold, spend gold to go red.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
It is available on Switch, so like Mew Mew, you could play it. If you want to. Wow, look at that. That screen is... Man, how is it just not slow down city? Oh, angry. You can just dance for 10 minutes or so. Pretty good. This person's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, good luck, guys, for those who can play right now. Enjoy it. I'll figure out my own thing later at some point. You guys can figure out your own thing at some point. We'll get it.
This is an Xbox 360 game, man.
Yep.
Shit's way too advanced. Way too advanced. Way too advanced. Let me tell you, man. It's just like it's so far beyond whatever everything else is. You know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you're saying. Yeah. I'm glad some of you guys got it working, though.
Indeed.
So,
indeed.
Good luck. Good luck to all your scores and everything going on there.
We are going to take a break for a hot minute, and we will be back after these messages from the people that hate gamers probably more than anyone else on the market.
Oh, gosh.
That's not a fight. Over 20 unexpected characters in one big brawl. Now that's a fight. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated T for teen. You've got one night to save Mario from the supernatural. Luigi's Mansion. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
ready for eye-popping, jaw-dropping GameCube action with Mario Party 4, where good friends go at it, live and uncensored. With Tag Match Battle Mode, 4 players pair up in a battle royale of 50 mini-games, played at the corner of madness and mayhem. Mario Party 4. May the best man, woman, or dinosaur win. Only on Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
A planet that only knows fear needs a hero that has none. Star Fox Adventures, only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated T for teen.
Here we see a wild Pikmin in its natural environment. These strange creatures become attached to whoever pulls them from the ground, loyal and obedient. Pikmin work together to fight large predators like this grub dog, even if it means getting eaten. As night falls, the Pikmin return to their nest to rest for another day of hard work. Hang in there, little guys. Pikmin. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
The world's a special place. Cherish life and never waste.
Everyone loves a sunshiny day. We're gonna keep it that way.
Cause clean is better than dirty, and dirty's meaner than clean.
Let's all lend a helping hand. Mario can't do it alone. He'll spray his water to fly around and clean the sludge that's on the ground.
Cause clean is better than dirty, and dirty's meaner than clean.
Super Mario Sunshine, only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
Nice choice.
For a limited time, if you buy a Nintendo GameCube for $99.99, you'll get a bonus disc with 4 classic Zelda games free.
In the land of Hyrule, the wind echoes a legend. A legend that tells of a boy who became a man. He traveled to the ends of the earth, challenging the forces of nature, testing the limits of his will, all to fulfill his destiny, which is, above all else, to save me.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Rated E for everyone.
Here's the true story.
4 friends pick to live in a video game.
And find out what happens when they stop being themselves.
And start being someone else.
Animal Crossing for Nintendo GameCube. Today I was like, let's redecorate the house.
And I was like, maybe we should buy some furniture first.
Nice outfit. Where'd you get it? A garbage dump? Yeah.
Welcome to Animal Crossing, the life game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're playing or not.
Winter's coming soon. Should I make pants for that?
Rated E for everyone.
Eyes on target. Oh, go, go!
Let the battle begin. You can use incredible power-up moves to stake your claim as king of the court in new Mario Power Tennis, only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
Customize your own machine and race through 20 gravity-defying courses at ridiculous speeds. F-Zero GX. The future of racing is in your hands. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated T for teen. GameCube.
The cold silence of space only punctuates the feeling of death that emanates from this virtually lifeless planet. Only one thing is alive and well here. Evil. And it must be destroyed, decimated, exterminated. But first, it must be found.
Or Double Dash. Drive, throw stuff, switch. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone. GameCube.
Hello.
Ah.
Gosh, those are some really
Those are weird.
Weird commercials for the GameCube.
Those are really weird.
Yep, had a good time with them though.
Yeah, they were weird though.
Yep.
So, and with that, we bring to you, we introduce everybody to you for the first time ever on Credit to Continues, Scanline Heroes, anywhere. Those commercials were big.
They were. Hello, Blast. Welcome in.
Hey, Blast from the past. How's it going?
It is pretty late for you right now.
Yeah, it is. Because we bring you none other than Ys 5.
We are at Ys 5 right now, guys. Now, the thing is, Mew Mew had redeemed a couple things before.
Yeah.
And say a 90s thing and a retro memory. So go ahead, say the 90s thing, and I'll do a retro memory.
All right.
Hi, Blast. Welcome in.
Man, what happened in the 90s? I mean, all I know is in the 90s, I was learning how to kick, punch, and block because it was all in the mind. And if you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I teach you are sure to beat you. Step aside and take a lesson from teacher. Now kick.
Kick.
Yeah. Punch.
Punch. Punch. I never did just go kick.
No, you
kick.
couldn't.
No, you have to go kick. Kick. You know,
Yeah.
That's how you did things. That's how you played the game. Awesome, though. All right, I like that. Well, my retro memory.
Yeah.
My neighbor, I was good friends with my neighbor for a while before he moved away. He had 2 games, Mario Brothers 2 and Go-Go 13 on the NES. And Go-Go 13, that's kind of where I learned, like, oh, this lady's staying the night. Why did they turn the lights off? What's going on in their room? What is going on here? What is this going on? I was
They're
5 or 6 years
aggressively
old.
snuggling.
I was 5 or 6 years old when I realized, oh, these guys are having sex. I had no idea what it was. So, anyway.
I'm glad that my ruse fooled somebody, Mew Mew. Thank you. It is a green screen behind Foxy. We are looking at Ys 5, The Lost Kevin, Kingdom of Sand. No, it's called Kevin. Lost.
Now,
Kevin.
if Baron is around, I don't know if Baron's around right now. It was his choice for this week. So, if he wanted to come in, feel free. If not, I have a file not too far into the game, but I was playing it, goofing off. I am one, guys, when it comes to RPGs and stuff, this is an RPG. When I'm playing an RPG, I sit and grind for a long time. So, I'm in a boring spot, just grinding away.
Okay. Baron, if you would like to come on in, go ahead and join the general channel under Heroes Unite, and we will pull you on in.
If you guys want to, we can switch over to your gameplay. You can show us gameplay, Baron, if you want.
Yeah, you can go ahead and show off the game yourself. And while he's deciding if he would like to do that or not, and if not, no problem. Come with me to 1995. If you will, if you'll remember.
Yes.
And Nihon Falcom made the 5th game in their widely popular in Japan Ys series. It was a Super Famicom game that came out in December of 95. And then it came out again in 1996. And it was called Ys 5 Expert, where they just made the whole game harder. That's all they did.
My gosh.
Same exact game, they just made it a lot harder. So if you were a real fan, that's correct, Aaron.
Yep.
If you were a real fan, you could get Ys 5 Expert. And then if you were an American and you really wanted to play Ys 5, well, in 2006, March 30th to be exact, they released Ys 5, a remake on the PlayStation 2. Hello, Baron. How's it going?
Hi, Baron.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Hello.
Did you want to play some Ys for us?
Yeah.
Sure.
You could share your screen. We could show you everybody where you're at in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm not that far into the game because here I am grinding over and over again. Which, guys, when it comes to RPGs, I like a good grind. So, I mean, who doesn't?
Whoa, now, calm down.
I'll slow down.
Calm
All right.
down.
I'll calm down.
Oh, man. So, Baron,
yeah.
now this game, 5th game in the series. However, we did not get it until 2006 when we got the official remake re-release.
Yep. The one I'm playing right now is a translated version. So.
Yeah, of course you can have game audio. I thought Baron was going to stream his video. Baron, you with me?
I'm trying to.
Are you not hearing my game audio right now?
No, I stopped it for a second.
Okay.
Give me 1 second real quick.
All right.
Do I have maybe I don't have permission to stream in here or something?
Possibly. Let me check. 1 second.
We can all move down a little bit.
No, we're okay.
Right now, this is myself playing. The purple outline shows me. That means that I'm playing right now. When Baron plays, it'll have a yellow outline. Golden. For our golden crew guests that come in.
Okay, try again, Baron.
Okay.
Yep. Any luck?
What I'm doing.
All right, let's just go down to general.
All right, we'll go down for a bit. We'll see you guys in a moment. I mean, we'll be here, of course. We'll be on stream.
Look, he's probably still talking over there. Okay, go ahead, bud.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. All right.
There we go.
You got your game working?
We got
everything? Sweet. I can mute my game and look at your game.
All right, I'm about to fight a boss here, so.
Nice.
I'll let that come up on stream.
Yeah, just give us a second.
No problem. It's almost there.
So this is actually, from what I understand from reading up about Ys,
there we go.
This is the first one that Falcom actually developed for a console. All the rest of them were ported by other companies that were licensed. So Falcom originally...
This is directly worked with by Falcom then, basically.
That's my understanding.
I love it.
Okay.
Now, was there a specific reason you wanted us to play this one, or this was just one that you was on the back? Oh, I know that we tried to get one other game to work for you. It didn't work, so.
Yeah, I was interested in. I put up the scheme because I figured that was a Metroidvania, which was a little bit more. More people would be playing it, and this was just kind of a immediate, top of my head. What's a game that I would like to try? Option. But I hadn't actually played this prior to us putting this up, so it's my first time with it.
Oh, so it's one that you wanted all of us to give a chance together and see what it was like. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, my curiosity is how many people did play this week, and if you did play it at all, remember, guys, you guys could throw a score, 1 through 5, into the Twitch chat. 5 being one of the best things you've ever played, to 1 being what is this piece of crap?
What is that?
Give us. We do a here at the Reviewers Roundtable. We do a average score. We average everybody's score together, and you see what we give it. So throw your scores in. I hope you have a great stream, guys. 3 a.m. Yep. Blast. Go have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping in for a moment.
Yeah, have a great night. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting hit by everything here.
That's all right. Now, it is a action RPG. Ys traditionally was a run and bump where there's no real attack button. You just step into the character, the enemy, from straight on, and it does damage. Yep. They changed that here. Hey, good job. They changed that here in Ys 3, I believe, because Ys 1 and 2 are both run and bumps. Ys 3,
Ys Book 1 and 2 are run and bump. Yes, they are.
So Ys 3, they change up the formula.
Good job,
They make it a action side scroller. Well, Wow, Mew Mew comes in hot. Looks 10, audio 10, pop and play 10, fun 10, replayability 10. Give it a 5.
Wow. Solid 5 right away. Wow.
Nice.
Now, you gave this a 3, Baron?
I was a little bit I got stuck on the platforming element a bit ago that was really giving me pain, and that was gonna make me drop at a point. I feel like it's at least a 4 out of 5 for me. I might have to give a full score after I beat it and see the whole story.
No, you can't. I mean, unless you're beating it today, that's not happening.
No,
today is when you get the score. Yeah, that's how it works.
For today, I'd give it a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
I can see like the seeds of later games which were really, really good. Like if you ever play Oath and Felghana or the Ark of something I can't pronounce.
Arcaneptism, yes.
Yeah.
Arcaneptism, Oath and Felghana. That's what when I played it this week, it gave me that vibe. Like I'm like, okay, this is the start of getting into that style of game, which those are some of my favorite. I would love that. I absolutely love that.
So, question. So, as we were saying, so Ys 3 changed it up by making it almost like Zelda 2 side scroller with action. What did Ys 5 do differently? What makes this game stand out and make you say, oh yeah, that was Ys 5, that was this?
Well, it's kind of, as you're talking about it, it's kind of the black sheep of the series, in as much as it didn't sell well, it didn't do well, it wasn't critically received well. They were trying a whole lot of new things. It was their first time actually creating something for a console. They kind of had a bad response to it, and so they ended up going back to PC afterward. And it wasn't until like Exceed and I think it was Exceed wanted to bring over their games onto PSP. And so they ported a bunch of PC games to PSP with the Trails games and the, I think, Ys 4 remake, some of those other things. But so Ys 5 is kind of like, as you say, in the middle. Ys 3 they turned it into like a side-scroller, essentially. But Ys 3 was the last game of the original team. That team split off and went a whole bunch of separate ways. And Foxy has a really good documentary that kind of like talks about all this stuff. But it's kind of interesting because this is like the first real try of Falcom as a company making a Super Nintendo game, and also like a new team within the company that had been sort of brought up by the previous team. So it's kind of it's definitely a rough gem. So like I said, I'll give it a 4 right now. Like the system works really well once they go to 3D. You know, like 2D sprites on a 3D background, which is what Oath and Felghana has, and what the Arc E6 has.
Right.
But this 2D on 2D, it's really confusing sometimes to figure out which layer is which and how high something is, and the jumping around with the directional button is still a little wonky. Blocking is almost useless. Like you have a block button, but you can smack down most projectiles with your sword. So I haven't even found like a battle where blocking is actually helpful. So yeah, 4 out of 5.
Okay, sounds good. We got some reviews coming in here. I just want to note on what you had talked about, how you felt like, you know, this is their first attempt. They kind of wanted to see what they could do and push with it. You can keep going with the game if you want to.
Please.
That's totally fine too. The one thing that really stood out for me is I felt like it tried to use so many elements from, well, for one, like when you go to the menu screen, like the menu screen looks totally like Final Fantasy now. And not only that, but then when you go to your equipment and all that stuff, like you had mentioned the other day to me, Baron, you got that Secret of Mana feel where like you feel like you're cycling through your stuff. I feel like they tried to do a little bit of everything, and the game is still great. I think it's fun to play, and the music's really fun. But I feel like it tried to do too much of what everything else was, and it took until once Ys 6 dropped, and they were able to kind of create and work with their own thing. That's when they started to get into the groove of this is what we wanted for the series, and it kind of went off on its own branch. I feel like here they're still trying to push ideas of what's going to work, what's not going to work, and they kind of took ideas from other games and stuff. Like this whole cycling through your items like this, it gets really kind of weird.
Check this out. If you go to the edge of the screen, it does something weird.
Yeah, it changes things up. Normally
really
it's like in the
feel
center.
like what they didn't, like you said, it's the first thing that they make for a console, the first console game. You don't have a full keyboard, even though you could play with a controller, but you don't have as many options ultimately, and you're limited. Consoles have always been limited up until recently. They couldn't stand next to computers, and so coming into a console was a huge difference, and they basically said, okay, what works on a console? Well, this type of menu seems to work very well. People don't have any complaints about it. Let's do this. This seems to work. Let's do this. They did their homework. It looks great. It sounds good. Let's look at some of these reviews. You want to read or?
That sounds good. I'll read Cosmic's review here. He says, I watched Baron play it. It looks neat. Action RPGs are fun. The boss battles look fun. The graphics are nice. I can't say anything about the sound of music because I watched it with no volume. I'm sure it's nice if it's good as Aces 3 music. Yeah, it looks enjoyable. I'd give it a 4.
Yeah, all right.
Unfortunately, the sound director left too as part of that team, so it's not quite East 3 level, but it's not bad.
Yeah,
I don't think.
I do like the music in this game quite a bit.
I still like. I think the music fits the feel. It fits a really good East feel for me. So,
Knocker says it looks quite good. Seems pretty decent. As someone who doesn't care for RPGs or games with top-down platforming, it wouldn't be my first choice, but possibly something interesting to go through. I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3 out of 5 for it also because it's a great first attempt, but on a system, dare I say, plagued by RPGs it's like, it feels a lot like just other stuff.
Yeah, I'm not even going to go with the fact that this came out, late 95, early 96?
December 95. But
by that time, we had Final Fantasy III, we had Chrono Trigger, we had Secret of Mana, we had a bunch of really powerful Super Nintendo games at that time for RPGs.
And now this didn't come out over here. This was a Japan-only game, but it did well enough that they re-released it less than a year later as expert mode. They released an DLC, basically.
An updated version, yeah.
I'm not sure what the history on that one is. It might be the case that they got enough of a bad critical reviews that they then tried to release it as sort of making up for it.
Well, it got the Famitsu, which is a Japanese gaming magazine, gave the original version a 26 out of 40. And then the PS2 re-release, they gave it a 28 out of 40. So they gave it over over half.
Yeah.
And then Super Game Power gave it a 4 out of 5. And it must have sold well enough. I mean, yeah. Okay. So it's actually December 29th, 1995, it comes out on the Famicom. March 22nd, 96, it comes out on the Famicom. And then 10 years later on the PS2. Go ahead.
I forgot, for Europe, the only Final Fantasy game they got was Mystic Quest until Final Fantasy VII came out.
Yeah, they got Final Fantasy USA.
Basically.
Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest, Final Fantasy in America was pretty jacked up too, and that's why Dragon Quest is just better. Because at least Dragon Quest, you could follow what was going on. You knew what game was what game. You know what I'm saying? For America, at least you knew what you were getting, and it worked. And with Final Fantasy in America, it's just like, I just want to play it. I'm just gonna play the game, and that's all. What version did you play? I played the one that was available to me. It's just too confusing. Go Dragon Warrior.
I can.
You know?
Mystic Quest Legend.
Oh, it's called
true.
Mystic Quest Legend. Oh, okay, so they kind of bridged it with Final Fantasy Legend and Mystic Quest.
Right.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
All right, Sand has a review. We haven't read it yet. This is my first time playing an East game.
Oh, you have
it's
to
not
do
bad.
it. You have to do it in a New York, Brooklyn accent.
Oh God, I don't know if I can do that. My first time playing an East game. It was not bad. The graphics are good looking. The music was not bad. No, that's more southern, anyways. Never mind. The jumping was hard for me to get around, but the gameplay and boss battles were fun. Overall, I give it this game a 3.5.
3.5. Susanami. All right. Mystic Quest Legend. I like that because I know. So my friend, who I've told you guys about before, he has his video game museum set up in his room, and he bought a copy of Mystic Quest because him and I both like the game, but because it's called Final Fantasy USA in Japan, and we just love that so much. Like, we just get such a kick out of that. Because that's what Super Mario 2 is called Japan also. Like, they have Doki Doki or whatever the smack it was, but they released Super Mario 2, the American game, in Japan as Super Mario USA.
Yep, they released our game as Super Mario USA.
It's just so good, those little like that they pull on us with their game titles. But back to Ys. Yeah, Ys is cool. I own one of the modern Ys games on Steam, and I haven't played it.
Which one do you own?
Hold on, I don't have it installed, and I've never played it. Like I literally just said.
I will say I thought for myself, this is my first big time playing Ys 5, and there has not been a single Ys game that I haven't had a good time with. Even the Ys 3 for the Super Nintendo, at first I was frustrated with it. The one that we're doing for the the monthly melee.
Yeah.
I was frustrated with the game, but then I grew to love that game.
I like that game a lot.
Then it had a remake with Oath and Felghana, and that just blew my mind. I loved that game. And then there's Ys Origin and a bunch of other ones too. I've yet to give Ys 9 a chance. I still want to give Ys 9 a chance. Yes, this is Chazzy. She's fallen asleep in my arms.
Real quick, I have Ys 1, 2, The Chronicles, and then Ys the Oath of Felghana on PC.
You have 1 and 2 Chronicles. That's basically book 1 and 2. That's the original.
Yeah.
And then Oath and Felghana is a remake of 3. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, get out. That's cool.
Yeah. So it's got a style that's more like this one, only with a 3D background, and it's a lot easier to tell like where you're going, and I think the controls for jumping are a lot more crisp.
It is. And recently, well, not even recently, like it's funny, like years later, they came out with a new update for it, so now it adds English voices on the Steam version that were on I think they were on the PSP version a long time ago.
It's weird when they come out with a downgrade after something comes out. It's so
This is
odd.
an upgrade, though. This is an upgrade.
Yeah, it's so weird when they downgrade something from the original, right? Like when they... It's so odd. Video games are weird companies. So, Foxy, what would you give this game?
Honestly, for the bit that I've played, and I've enjoyed watching Baron play this also, I'm giving it a 4. I think it's a solid RPG. Even though it didn't perform the way they wanted it to, and it could have been better. And it was honestly flooded within a bunch of other RPGs at the time. I wasn't too lost from the bit that I played. Like I said, I like to sit and grind out the really strong stuff right away, so I didn't get too far into the game.
You had 15 minutes of playtime, man.
Huh?
It said 15 minutes of playtime.
Okay. This is what happened. I'm going to tell you the truth.
You keep saying you like to grind, but it had 15 minutes, man.
No. I played a lot more than that because I kept using quick saves everywhere I went. And so then when I came back into the game, the quick save was gone. I'm like, wait a minute. that's what happened with me this morning. I'm like, where's my file? I'm like, okay, well, I gotta work myself up to where I was. I played for over an hour at least of grinding in that first area. I know it said 15 minutes,
Right.
but that was me zipping through, getting to
okay.
where I needed to, so I could show you guys something.
I'm sorry then, but I had to say something because I know
I lost my. No.
I know they
agree
could
with you.
see it, and I know I saw it, so I just want to make sure we were all on the same page.
Yeah, no, the same page. There's a quick save option, which I don't know how that works actually, unless that's something that like as long as you don't turn your game off, you can load save where you're at. I think.
Oh, that sounds like it probably saves it. Yeah, to the right.
I thought it was something I thought it was something I could use. Turn it off, come back to, and be there, no problem. But yeah, there's a quick save option in the options or whatever, but
It's
doesn't
more like
quite work out,
it's more like a checkpoint. Yeah, it's more like a checkpoint for like if you die on a boss or something, you come back to that checkpoint.
Yeah, the one on the the one on the left there. Yeah.
There's ends that you save at for like long-term save.
And I didn't know that.
That really sucks, man.
Yeah, there wasn't any explanation in the game that I saw about that. It's a bit confusing for sure.
Yep. So I lost my data on that, but you know what? I'm willing to play the game again. That's why I'm giving it a 4 out of 5.
I don't know if you guys know this.
I don't mind going back to play this more. What?
I don't know if you know this, but back in these days, video games came with little pieces of paper, not that described the general health and safety practices, but ones that described how the game works. They called it instruction manuals. They're like
what's instruction
relics.
manuals?
Yeah, they're like relics of a days
manual?
far gone, and those probably told you how saving worked.
I think I have one right here. Let me see if I.
No, surely not. No one was alive then.
Let me see if I have one. Is this an instruction manual?
Yeah.
Is it?
It is.
I don't know.
It is.
I don't.
Yep.
Really?
Sure is.
This one is?
Now this one would have looked different. This one looked more like a VHS tape, because it was a Famicom. But yeah, similar but different. Yeah, exactly right. Foxy Broom's Fire is saying. Saying is really saying, I'll buy that from you. Yo, can I buy that from you? Let me buy that.
Nope. I've had this instruction booklet since I got my copy of Chrono Trigger.
Man, he's
Absolutely
hypothetically
not.
telling you no.
Sorry.
he burned down the hypothetical you.
All right. Are we going into that territory? No, I'm kidding. No.
Okay,
I was gonna grab something else, but no, 4 out of 5 for me. So where are we at right now?
We are currently sitting at a 3.61111111111111.
Not bad.
However, we have 2 scores we have not read. Chris gives it a 3 and says, I played this years ago. Yeast 2, I like it. It sounds like yeast. And Gracie got the joke, so that's really, Gracie made that joke about it, so that's really funny. And then Ken said, yeah, I give it a 3, because he's experience. I understand it takes a while to get going. So, it's good stuff. I like it. So I'm going to give it a 3. And they both give it a 3.
Very nice.
Yeah. That's how they sound, too.
Oh, for the bit I did play, I enjoy it. I enjoy the series. I'm glad that we're still getting games. There's talks on East 10 announcements pretty soon, so we're just waiting on East 10.
East 10. You think they would have a better name by now, too?
East?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, East 9 was, what was it, Nostrum? Is that what it's called? East 9 Nostrum? Something like that.
Yeah,
Horrible
like
names. Just terrible
Monstrum
names.
or something.
And then East 8 was, like Cosmic said, Lacrimosa of Dana, or Donna.
Right.
God, that game is beautiful. They did a really good job with that one.
These names. Go ahead.
I'm not sure on all of them, but I want to say the first one is based on like this ancient French folktale, which is all about the ancient city of Asteria, and it's basically like it's almost like Atlantis, like a city that or a chunk of land that fell off into the sea, cursed by the gods.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they try to follow like Germanic and French folktale and lore.
Yeah.
In some of the games, I'm not 100% on that, but at least on the first one, and that's sort of where it came where the name came from, anyway.
Oh.
It took me so long to figure out how to say wise. No. Ease.
Ease. Yeah, ease.
The geese without the G. Ease.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's a fun fact. The opening of East 2 on PC-88 became kind of like the Doom of the Japanese computer world. So people ran around tried to make it run on everything. In that sense. Because everybody's trying to make like Doom run on a calculator, Doom run on your whatever.
I love random facts like this. That's awesome. That's awesome. And we're going all into the East series in general.
Yeah.
So here's a question for you, being as you're a Falcom fan, East games, kind of your bread and butter in a way. This game, would you put it above any other East game? Or below any, or I guess, would you put this game above any other East game that you know of?
I haven't played a lot of the East games. So I haven't played either of the 4s by
Memories of Soseta or whatever? Okay.
Yeah, so I played the remake of it on Steam that was by Falcom. But I think it was the guy Hudson Soft. Hudson Soft made one, and then I think Renovation made the other one. Renovation ported 3 to the Genesis, and Hudson Soft ported 3 to the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
I think I like this one more than 3.
Okay.
But not more than Oath and Falcana.
All right. So this is better than 3, but not better than the remake of 3. Gotcha.
Yeah, not better than 1 or 2. I think 1 and 2 are probably 5s for me.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm the same way. I like East 3. Actually, I like playing East 3, but I'd put this a little bit higher than that for the bit that I've played already, just because gameplay wise, control wise, I feel like I have a lot more freedom in this game, and from what I've seen and what I like listening to and stuff, I don't know. It's a little bit above that, but not much, because I like the series as a whole. So I'm just glad that we finally got a chance to play this. I never gave it a chance before, so that now I can really say, whether I do like it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, and I do think I like this one more than 7. 7's you can't jump in 7.
Oh no! I love E7. That's hard. That's a hard. No, that's okay. That's a hard one. No, I would still. E7 is still a lot higher for me.
You guys are marking your games right now.
We're marking.
You're ranking your.
We're ranking our East games right now. Well.
So anyway. Yeah. So.
I just wanted to see with this game where you would put this among the other East games in the series, which is kind of cool because I think, man, should we have gotten this back in the day? Do you think, or should we, or was it good that it kind of stayed in Japan because we kind of had a big lineup of RPGs at the time already? Do you think this would have been successful at the time back then?
It's really hard to say. I think the action RPGs tended to do better in the US than the regular RPGs. We had the weird thing where Final Fantasy did better than Dragon Quest over here. Generally speaking, I know Slippy feels differently, but I'm just saying in general, I think Final Fantasy tends to have more...
I don't feel a way about it. It's a fact.
Oh, gut wrench.
Anyway.
I'm saying, hold on. This isn't about feelings. It's a fact. Dragon Quest / Dragon Warrior games are numbered properly in Japan and in America. But Final Fantasy games, which are not numbered properly in Japan and America, they're all over the place. They don't even have matching names sometimes. They're just...
2, 4, 3, 6.
They're just everywhere. That's not an opinion. That's just how it is. And because of that, it's difficult. That's just all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I love Final Fantasy. I'm just saying that.
Okay. And I'm just saying it wasn't as well received here as Final Fantasy was in terms of name recognition and whatnot. I actually agree with you. I prefer Dragon Quest over Final Fantasy. I do like Final Fantasy as well. Yeah. But point being, I think Secret of Mana was received better than either of them.
That's weird, right? But yeah.
And the remake, like America had their own version of Secret of Mana, right? What was it? It was all like cinema and movie themed. It was another Secret of. Anyway, but that one was really popular, right? Secret of Evermore, I think it was.
Oh, Secret of Evermore.
Sure.
That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But so I think like action RPGs in general were received a lot better over here than regular RPGs. So I don't know. It's hard to say.
It's hard to say whether this would have been as successful or not. You never know.
Yeah.
We'll never know because it's 25, 30 years later.
Yeah. And of course, pure action games were received better than any kind of RPG, right?
Oh, absolutely. So, RPGs were still
Thank you.
Just kind of there. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Vapor
Life.
Yeah, I got a follow there too. Thank you.
I love. No, never mind. All right. So
with that, this game is going to clock on in with a varying scores, nothing lower than a 3. It's going to come in at 3.6 for our
3.6 is not bad.
Day.
Not bad. I'm very surprised with that because I wasn't sure if a lot of people would play it this week or not. Because a lot of times RPGs are kind of hit or miss with our crew here. Love you guys. I love what we do with these games. I know it's really hard to review an RPG within a year or within a week. Not a year, a week.
For me it is. No, for me it is. A buddy of mine let me borrow that Star Wars Jedi game that came out with the Joker kid in it, and and so he got it the day it came out. I borrowed it a week later, and a year later I still hadn't played it. And he was like, "Yo, have you played that?" And I was like, "I haven't." And he was like, "You really should. It's really good." I was like, "All right." And you know what? It's hard to be really good.
It's hard, yeah. It's hard sometimes to get yourself motivated to, because RPGs are a big trek. They're a big thing to get into. So,
video games are hard to get into for me.
Video games in general.
So, with that being said, we will have to say thank you to Baron for this game suggestion. While you're here with us, thank you for playing. But also, if you direct your attention to the wheel, you'll see that you do not have a game.
If you want to add a new game to the wheel, feel free.
Yes.
For those in the chat who do not have a game on this wheel, feel free to throw a game at us on this wheel. As long as you show up that week, we'll play. We'll have a chance to play your game.
Mm-hmm. You can play if you're here. You just share it through Discord.
If you would like to change your game at all, feel free to change your game. If you've already got a game up there, anybody can do that for free, no problem.
Now, Mew went ahead and paid for an extra space to have Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories PS1 put on.
Okay.
The other spots on here, we need. So, Baron, what would you like, Baron? What would you like to put on?
That's a real hard one. What's that?
That's funny.
Mew, what's wrong with you?
Thank you, Vapor, for the follow.
That's another one. So I don't know. I'm mostly like an RPG player, but I don't want to put another RPG on there just because it's not really appropriate for what we're doing here. I don't think. But how about have you guys already done Sub Attack on Sega Master System?
We have not.
Not that I know of.
We have not.
I haven't played that one, but I've seen Master System Marceau play it.
Oh yeah.
And it looks pretty interesting.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
I have added that in for you. So we have on our list for this week. Well, Baron, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate you.
Yes, Baron, thank you for that. Thank you for the tips and the tricks and the hints and all that stuff.
Good stuff.
Awesome.
Now, for everybody else, we have Tokyo Mew Mew, Tojo Shin Mew Mew, Mina Isho ni Go Hoshi Suru Nayan on the PS1.
That was a good attempt. That was a really good attempt.
Thank you. Then we have Sub Attack on SMS from Baron Metz. I myself am putting Why Ahead on the Sega CD in this lot. Saiyan has Last Resort because he's a big fan of Papa Roach. Dynamite Hetty is what Knocker Crazy has on the wheel for this week. Keith Courage and Alpha Zones will one day hopefully get picked for Ken. Foxy Man has Godzilla Domination. I paid a point or the points to have Front Mission Gun Hazard put on as my extra game for
Baron,
the week.
thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, sir. Don't forget, everybody, check out Baron.
I'm actually going to switch my game up this week.
Okay. Well, finally, Cheeky Boys.
Yep.
From
Cheeky Boys is on
Cosmic.
there.
Okay, what would you like as your game?
My game? I want to switch my game to Jumping Flash on the PlayStation 1.
You ever play Jumping Flash?
Me? Yes.
Okay.
I've got memories of the game. That's why I wanted to throw it out there for you guys.
That's something. Big Old Bass from Cosmic Mercenary for the PS1, if I'm not mistaken. And if anyone else would like to add a game, if you did a review, you can use the 1-point submission. If you did not give us a review, please use the 450-point submission.
Yeah. But yes, our whale's looking nice and not as full as our high score, thankfully.
Okay, it looks like we are good to go. Is what I'm thinking here. So
I think so. Unless you guys have any other games you guys want to throw on, otherwise we are going to shuffle this 3 times for you guys.
Yeah, I gotta get my stretch in for the Foxy Shuffle.
Let's see what knocker game we're gonna land on this time. I'm kidding.
All right.
See what game we're gonna land on this time.
Okay.
Stretch.
And shuffle. And shuffle. And shuffle. And spin!
Let's go! What are we gonna get?
Come on, Wirehead! Come on, Wirehead! Come on, Wirehead! Last Resort on the Neo Geo, A to the E to the S for the Saiyan is what we're going to be playing.
For the Saiyan.
That's
Last Resort.
what we're going to be playing. Let me load it up and I'll show you it. Neo Geo. I'm all over this.
It is a horizontal scrolling shooter.
Can
it's a shmup.
Can you sing the Neo Geo song for us?
The Neo Geo song? You mean
Neo Geo.
4 bright buttons and 2 joysticks. Neo Geo. Cool red cabinet name. Where's the lyrics? I forgot.
What are cows?
Name that. Oh, and a name that sticks. That's what it is. No one quite did 2D fighters like you did. No one quite did run and gunning like you did. No one quite did puzzle bobble like you did.
Yeah. It's not
Shmups galore. Yeah, I know. It's a shmup week next week, guys. We're just going to be throwing all the shmups in there. We got Espagaluda, Last Resort. Welcome to Shmups and Continues here.
Here we go.
Every Sunday, our Sunday Shmup night. Sorry, saying we've taken over your Shmup club.
Saying if you could verify this is the correct game that you are looking for credits and or continues Retro Reviewers Roundtable. It is.
This is the game?
All right. We will make this available.
All right. Code for no shmups to all the shmups. Yeah, we're going through all the shmups, guys.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Do 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 do. Oh, I got it working right away. No problem with this game.
Oh, you hear that? He's throwing shade.
I just got a lot of work to do with the other game. I'm not throwing shade. Just there's 23 achievements for this game, guys, for those who want to play it. Through RA. Yep. So it looks like we're going to get a few badges this week. Yep, 23 Chivos. Yep.
The game is now up and available for everybody. Pick up my froggy friend that I dropped.
Sounds good.
Alright. Cool game.
Okay. I'm already trying it out for a bit, and
Nice.
can already say, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's only 2 buttons. It works.
Four bright buttons and 2 joysticks. Yeah.
Neo Geo. All right, let me add this in as the game of the week in our spreadsheet that you can always see down at the URL on the screen. Okay. And that, as they say, is that.
Are we done? Are we all done
That's
for
it
this
for
week
tonight.
already?
That's
Oh no!
That, my friend, is
That means I'm
another
gonna have to fade
CNC
away.
in the
Woo!
bag.
Oh no!
Another one
Because
in the bag.
Had some good stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the game's looking great. Everything's looking fun.
Mm-hmm.
Double shmup this week. Remember,
Double
guys,
shmup.
we've got 2 more weeks for the monthly melee left.
Mm-hmm.
Next week we are going to be it's going to be the last day of May or April. Sorry.
It's
We're going into
like
May.
April 8 or May 8th or something. Let's see. May 6th. May
May
6th
6th
will
is-
be the last day for the monthly melee.
Yep.
Because of how it falls.
How it falls on there. Yep.
Now, who are we rating? That's my question.
Good question.
Yeah, who
people
are
that
we
we got
going
on
to be
right now.
rating? Let's see.
Check my Twitter, you're late.
Check my Twitter. You're late, bro. Ha 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 ha. What do you got? Does anyone have anything? Is anybody here going to be streaming and we can read you? The wheel has been saved.
We can do that too. Has the wheel been saved?
It has. Very good.
Yes, make sure to save the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to lose it.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go find someone to raid them.
Let's see.
Here we go. I have someone we'll raid. Just someone random.
Okay. I see Scanline Heroes is streaming right now.
I've heard that. And with this, everybody, I've been Slippy.
I've been Foxy.
Thank you.
And thank you for no redeems here.
Yeah. There you go. Bye,
I haven't had to wear this all night. It's been nice.
Don't forget tomorrow. I'm glad Ken said something because I forgot. Don't forget tomorrow, right here, 7 p.m. Eastern, another awesome Do You Even 80s Bros.
Yep.
And with
Do
that,
Even 80s Bros.
With that,
do you think they're gonna like Last Resort more so than Pokemon Stadium?
I do.
I have a strong feeling that they're gonna like it a lot more than Pokemon Stadium.
Castlevania Day tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. And look out for if Sayan or anyone's going live tonight. Tell Retro Jenny hello. And have a great night, everybody.
Even Pork Chop Bro. All right. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.